Um, uh, I decided today that I wanted to talk to you about the Jinn. The reason why I decided to talk to you about the Jinn was because I hear a lot of rumors and speculation about the Jinn. So I just want to give you a correct understanding of the dilemma that the Jinn are in, because ultimately, uh, everyone has to be aware that Allah is supreme over everything. So, with that being said, the first thing that I want to address is that all jinn are not evil. So, you often hear many times that the jinn are evil and all that. What it actually tells you, if you look at Surah 6, ayat 112, it tells you that the shaitan, the jinn, and mankind are different, for lack of a better word, races. They're not the same. So a jinn has an aspiration to become an angel, and mankind has an aspiration to be saved. So with that being said, an angel has the aspiration of believing in the prophets and messengers of Allah, who are descendants of Prophet Adam. So you have to understand, it's like it's a catch-22 for everybody, and I think that that's important to know. With that being said, Allah says in Surah 6, ayat 130, did not messengers come to you from you? And I'm not quoting it word for word or anything like that, obviously. So with that being said, who he is talking to is he is talking to the mankind, the jinn, and the angels, the creation. What Allah does is he sends messengers from you to you, so you can have someone to relate to. So that means that Allah sent jinns as warners, actually. So with that being said, if you look at ayat 46, surah 29, it will tell you the story of the jinn warners who heard the Quran and loved it and went back and warned their people. So now you see that all jinns are not evil, because Allah sends messengers to you from you, and he sends jinn back to the jinn as warners. Now, with that, you get this thing where all the jinns are going to go to hell. Well, that's not true either. If you look at ayat 6, Surah 6, ayat 128, it says that the jinn are going to go to hell except for whoever Allah decides is not going to go to hell. So whoever Allah may decide not to send, that is who Allah is not going to send to hell. So all the jinns are not going to go to hell. I just want to clarify that. The way out, obviously, of Gehenna is believing in Allah. So with that being said, there's a lot of legends and all this mysticism around the jinn. So I just want to clarify that the jinn are not as powerful or magical as you think. And ultimately, the jinn want to be angels. So if you look at the story of Iblis, he was an angel who refused to bow to Adam. And because he refused to bow to Adam, he was one of the jinn. So you can't be both. Either you bow to Adam and you are one of the angels and you are a student of Adam, or you don't bow to Adam and you are simply one of the jinn. And you can't say that the warners came to you because you refused to listen to Adam, who was the first prophet of Islam. And so with that being said, as a jinn, whoever out there may be a jinn, you have to believe in Allah in order to become your ultimate self. who you aspire to be. So with that being said, I just want to clarify that in Surah 6, ayat 128, that all of the jinns do not go to hell, because Allah will make exceptions for the jinns. And then I also want to clarify in Surah 6, ayat 130, that Allah sent jinns as messengers, because he sent messengers to every community from the community. And I also want to clarify in Surah 46, ayat 29, that there were jinn warners who listened to the Quran and went back to their people and warned them about what they could do and what they can't do. And then I also want to clarify in Surah 6, ayat 112, the difference between the shaitan, the jinn, and mankind. Assalamu alaikum.